are you?
I don't need to provide that.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
If I'm asking you who you are and why you're videotaping our facility, you have to provide me with some kind of identification. So do you have any identification?
To require identification under the law, you need to be able to articulate a crime that I'm about to commit or I have committed.
Okay. You're going around, you're videotaping our state police facility for no apparent reason, and if I'm asking you who you are, you have to provide me with identification.
I don't have to, no.
It's just like anything else.
No, it's not.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
In fact, your public information officer already has dealt with this here, and so has a few other officers, so...
I don't care who's dealt with it. I'm asking you for identification because I want to know who you are right now.
Well,
and I want to know what your reason is for videotaping our facility.
Well, first of all, Supreme Court has covered that filming out in public is perfectly legal.
I don't care what the
And that is not a suspicion of crime, so therefore you have no suspicion of crime.
Listen, you can cite whatever you want.
Right.
Why are you videotaping? That's what I'm asking right now.
I don't have to answer that.
Well, I want to see a form of identification, identifying who you are, why you're outside my facility right now videotaping us.
I don't have to provide that either.
Why not? Why do you feel that you do not have to perform any form of
Because that's the law.
No, it's not. If
yes,
you're out here and I want to know why you're videotaping our facility and you have to provide me some form of identification, you just can't come and walk away anytime you want and just come up with your things and fly them over our lot. I want to know who you are and why you're videotaping this right now.
You probably want to get a supervisor or somebody higher up.
Sure, here's my sergeant. He's coming out right now.
And he'll tell you.
Okay, no problem. Hey, Len. He was flying the drone out in front, videotaping. All I'm doing is asking for a form of identification so we can identify who he is. He's refusing.
Go to the first sergeant, not a problem. Not a problem.
He can videotape as much as he wants. We don't have to get any form of identification.
He can videotape, not a problem.
All right.
Okay.
So you were wrong?
Huh?
You were wrong?
According to my sergeant, yes, I was.
So you learned something today. That's good.
Okay, don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure. Have a good day.
You hear me?
I can hear you.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Right now with the drones, there's a lot of this. I said sorry for the inconvenience. Right now with the drones, there's a lot of, I guess you could say, I wouldn't say misinformation, but it's an area that we're not used to dealing with. All right?
Well, that's apparent. I've dealt with your troopers already on this.
Yeah, I'm sure you have it. Not a problem. That's why I came out here. I saw that he was talking to you, so.
You probably should educate them a little bit more on it. It's going to be a more...
It's kind of an area that's new to everybody, and until they have legislation on it.
Which there is none.
Right, right. So sorry for the inconvenience, okay?
Alrighty, have a go.
What are you doing parked in a handicap spot?
I'm sorry?
I can imagine, but why did you park in a handicap spot?
Because there's no one else parking at use the bathroom.
Yeah, and so what would a normal person do, say like me, if I were to park in that spot and use the bathroom?
I don't know.
Well, you're an officer, so you should know. What do you think? What do you think?
You could possibly get a ticket.
Possibly?
Possibly, yeah.
Would you give me a ticket for that?
If you told me you're going to the bathroom, me personally, no, unless you were difficult. But, yeah.
But I mean, that's what should happen, right? I mean, it's an illegal. What's the fine for that?
I could not tell you. I don't
Couldn't
know.
tell me.
No, I don't
You
know.
want to check with the penal code? You got that on
It's not
you?
listed in the penal code.
It's not.
The fine is not, no.
How many?
Here's my...
How many? Yeah, I see your name.
Okay, cool.
How many tickets have you given for this?
Never.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Hey, what kind of car did you have?
It's a silver Kia. Why?
Okay, where's it parked?
It's on the side over there.
All right, on Cornelio Avenue?
Yeah.
All right, that's not a really illegal parking place.
There's no sign saying you can't park there. I've seen
All right,
other
but if you're
people.
obstructing the road or the driveway, okay, you're not going to keep getting your tickets voided is what I'm trying to tell you. All you got to do is park across the street. It probably says 3-hour parking. No one's going to bother you over there.
Okay.
Don't block this driveway.
I didn't know it was blocking. I'm leaving a lane open for travel.
You get complaints every day. That's why you're
From
getting
who?
tickets. It doesn't matter from whom.
Well, it does matter to me.
All right, listen, you know, I'm not going to argue with you. Your next tickets aren't going to get voided. I'm just telling you right now. I already talked to the chief. I'm trying to do you a favor so
Okay.
you don't have to get any more tickets. That is a roadway. You don't just park there. There's not enough room for emergency vehicles to get in and out of there. It's a violation. park across the street.
Okay.
It's that simple.
All right, if it's an emergency vehicle issue, I understand. Again, I'm a volunteer firefighter. I get it. I
All right.
didn't see any sign there.
Okay.
Closest for me, because again, if I have to go to a fire call, I don't want to play Frogger across the road. If you get what
Well,
I'm saying, because it's
you
a
know,
busy road. I don't want to get hit.
It's not that far across the street. Okay.
I know. It's just there's no crosswalk here, and
Well,
people go 50 miles an hour.
We don't want to have to come here every single day because someone's complaining about it.
Well, then don't.
Well,
I mean, I
that's
called you
not
guys.
the
You
way
got
it
someone
works.
blocking 2 spaces over here. You guys never even showed up.
Well, I don't know anything about that.
Well, I called your dispatch number and said there was a guy who was over here for 2 hours, and they were blocking 2 spaces right in front of my store, parked right in the middle of the line.
Right.
And they said, "Oh, we'll send someone over." An hour later, nobody came.
Well,
And you guys show up to, bother me like you're right here. So
I'm doing you a favor right now by
Okay.
not giving you a ticket. Okay? That's all I'm trying to tell you.
okay,
All right? Just move your vehicle across the street and then there won't be any more issues.
okay,
All right, thank you.
yep. Have a good day, officer.
What
Are you doing something? You can't be recording this.
I can't.
This is a federal building.
It is.
Yeah. Turn that off or I'm gonna break it.
What are you gonna break it?
I will break it.
You'll go to jail if you break it.
You know what? You can go to jail. This is a federal building.
Yeah. Well, if you break my camera, you'll go to jail
Yes,
for
I've
criminal
got
mischief.
a man here recording me. I'm a female. Just to let you know, what you're doing is a crime.
It's a crime. What crime is it? You said what I'm doing is a crime. What is that? What crime is that?
First of all, violation of my rights. I done told you to turn that camera off, and you refused.
Are you aware that
Are you aware that you are on federal property recording federal employees?
Where does your property line start so I can make sure I'm off your property?
You know what? All of this, right
Yeah.
here. Now, if you want to go to the Bolero and do it, that's fine.
What if I go right here?
All of this, including the easement.
You're gonna record me too? That's kind of ironic. You don't have my consent to record me. I'm a man, and I don't feel comfortable with a girl recording me.
You know what? It's more on me than on you.
That sounds kind of ridiculous, doesn't it?
It's redundant, ain't it? I'll tell you what.
No, not
I'm
redundant.
a federal employee.
Uh-huh.
You are not. You possibly be a pedophile because you're one of my kids. Thanks.
A pedophile. So she said that she showed me she held up a locket on her waist, a picture of her kids, and said that I could be a pedophile since I'm filming her kids. I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. Is there any reason why you're filming these guys?
What's your name and badge number?
It's Officer Hernandez, badge 413.
Okay.
Do you have your ID on you?
Can you quit approaching me? You're getting a little close. Right, you know what personal space is, right?
I want to be able to hear you.
But you can hear me.
Traffic.
I'll yell if you want, but
You have your ID?
I just don't want you in my personal space.
You have your ID on you?
Because you don't want me in your personal space, right? We can respect
you're
each
correct,
other's.
sir.
We can
You're
respect.
correct.
We can respect each other's personal space. Okay.
You have your ID on you?
I don't carry ID.
No? Okay, what's your name, sir?
Do I have to give it to you?
Yeah.
What crime am I committing?
You're here. I'm here because they called and they're wondering what you're doing here.
I don't mind. I don't mind giving you my ID as long as you can tell me what crime I'm committing.
Oh, you're not committing a crime.
Okay.
Right now, they want to know what you're doing here.
I
That's
told
why
him.
you were videotaping.
Yeah, I told him already.
Did you?
Yeah, I was very clear what I was doing.
That way I can explain to them what your rights are.
You can go and explain it to him.
Well, I don't know what you're doing here.
It's obvious what I'm doing. I'm filming.
I understand that, but what did you explain to them?
Ask them. I don't feel like repeating myself.
What's your name?
I'd rather not give it if I don't have to.
Well, like I said, I want to know who I'm talking to. Okay?
I don't want to give it.
From here.
What was the problem? Why did you pull me over?
Why did I pull you
Yeah.
over? Because we have a lot of problem with fraud rental cars in here. And I see you guys all split when I come into the lot, the way you guys were parked. So I just want to make sure that
Is
it was
this
a
one
legit
fraud?
rental. No.
Oh, okay.
No, you're fine.
Okay. So I'm free to go, right?
Yeah, you're free to go.
Okay, thank you.
All right, where
Appreciate
are you guys heading?
I'm being detained or I'm free to go?
No, I'm asking you a question, but you can be pulled out of the car and I can search it if you really want.
How is that?
Any way I want. Doesn't mean I can use what I find, but I can do it. So you want to do that? You want to play that game a little hard? So you want to go back to Rick?
No. All I'm saying is
Don't talk shit.
I'm not talking.
They're all over there, a bunch of tatted up gangsters and everything, hanging out.
I'm not a gangster.
Yeah, but you're all tatted up. You're sitting there.
My son's name? My son's name?
You can't even park the damn car right. You're over there. She's all tatted and everything else. You're not even from around here, all right?
I was taking
so don't come here and talk.
I was taking a picture. How am I talking to you, officer?
You're talking. Am I being detained or what? I told you could go, right? So go.
All right.
Get the out of here.
All right.